going to switch it to YouTube Tuesdays because I had wanted to put that in there somewhere, but I wasn't sure where. And even though it's not quite alliteration, it's close enough. So what I wanted to talk about today is collaborations. Now, for those of you who are trying to make a little extra money on YouTube, or you're trying to get your message out there, or you have a product that you're trying to push, collaborations are a big deal. And yet there's something that in the gardening and homesteading community we don't really take advantage of nearly enough. What a collaboration is that you find someone who has a similar audience, similar worldviews, similar message to get out there, and you do a video with them. You travel to where they live, or they come to you, or you do something like what Homestead Nation does, and you do an interview with them so that neither one of you have to go anywhere, but you just talk. So instead of being in a situation where you're showing each other's garden or homestead or something, instead you're just talking about ideas and that kind of thing. So those are all different ways that you can do a collaboration. Another way to do a collaboration is to do a video on a topic and then tag someone, or do a collaboration with them in which you use a certain product and then you direct your audience to them and they use the same product but maybe in a different way. In makeup land, that's very common, is that people will do maybe a contour video and then they'll direct you to someone with darker or lighter skin to show the way that they do their contour. So as homesteaders who are trying to make a little bit of extra money on the side, or even trying to go full-time like what Wrangler Star has done, collaborations are a really, really big deal. And yet some people in the homesteading community are a little bit standoffish about it, because part of the homesteading prepping mentality is to keep yourself private and to have people not know where you live and that kind of thing. And so the thing is, if your YouTube videos are out there, people can find you. That, you know, there's enough giveaways, unless you are wearing a ski mask every time and you never talk about your surrounding area. And even then, it's a pretty good chance that people can still figure out who you are and find you. And so if you're doing YouTube videos, you're already out there. And if your purpose and your point is to turn it into a business, you want your name out there. And what happens in a collaboration is that the people on their channel see you, and because you already have similar interests in a similar channel, they go and they subscribe to the other channel and vice versa. And so what you end up doing is, instead of just swapping audiences, what you do is you double your audience. And if that sounds sneaky, it's really, I don't know, in my opinion it's not. I would like to know about other really good channels that I would love to watch more. And so I appreciate it when other channels collaborate with each other so that I can broaden my horizons. People that I have collaborated with have been LDS Prepper, Homestead Nation, who else? Orange Jeep Dad. Who else have I collaborated with? I've tried to set up with some collaborations with some other people, and our schedules haven't quite worked out, but we're working on it. But I would say, try to, we can be kind of a private little lot, and yet if you want to get your message out there, this is something that you need to be willing to do, unless you want it to take a lot of years to get there, to get your name out there. So what else was I going to say about that? There was something else I need to say. Oh, so Misty Prepper did a collaboration with Prepper Nurse. Let's see, who else in the homesteading community have I seen do? Let's see. Homestead Nation has been the one that I've seen do it the most with their little interviews that they do, and I think it's brilliant. It's really brilliant, because then whenever a new subscriber comes onto your channel and sees their video of you, then every time, that video stays there for forever, and so you're always getting a new audience from that video. And the same thing goes for a video with you in it on anybody else's channel. It just exponentially increases. The more viewers they get, the more views you get of that video, the more viewers you get on your channel. It's a big deal.